Hello YouTube! Welcome to our video! It's Saturday and we are going somewhere. We do not know where. We just wanted to get out of the house because it's a pretty day.
It's a pretty day and we're getting out late. It's like 12:30, 1 o'clock.
I stayed up late last night and I slept in. Stayed up till like 3 a.m.
I went to bed at a normal time. I think I went to bed at 10:30 or so.
I don't know why I stayed up.
I don't know. You like to stay up. You're kind of a night owl. But yeah, that's what's going on in our world right now. We are on our way to somewhere on a Saturday just to get out of the house and to go do something. That's just what we do.
So here we are, just driving aimlessly. I guess I'll go over to Belmar for starters and then figure out where to go from there. Could go to a park, but this is kind of like the hottest part of the day.
Yeah, we could go to the park, but I think we would just need to find some shade and sit in it. Are you hungry?
No, not yet. I probably will be in about an hour and a half.
Well, I know what you can get since you're hungry.
What?
A free slushie.
From 7-Eleven?
From 7-Eleven.
Yep, that's the meal of champions, as they say.
It's free slushie day today at 7-Eleven. So, unfortunately, you all will probably be watching this tomorrow, and it will no longer be free slushie day. But, just to put that out there.
All the more reason to invent a time machine. You won't miss out on little, what do they call these?
Notifications, I don't know, alerts.
You won't miss out on stuff like this. So get to work.
But no, we're not getting any slushies today. That's not anything that we even like. This is what we do whenever we don't know where to go. We just come over to the shopping center and we just sit in the little courtyard and just chill outside.
What do I want to do for lunch?
I don't know. What do you want to do for lunch? Several options within this vicinity.
Right around here.
Right around here.
Across the street too, over by Old Navy. There's some restaurants over there.
Oh yeah, I like Chipotle.
Chipotle.
It does sound kind of good.
Yeah.
Get just a little salad. I don't really like their burritos. The burritos are too much.
I disagree, but you don't really like the wraps.
I don't like the wraps, and I just,
The tortillas.
digesting it all is just too much for me. Yeah.
It was really good when we got it for your graduation party, though.
That was good, and I never used any of those little burrito skins. Yes,
Tortillas.
burrito skins. That's what they're called.
I did.
I should show you what my pants that I have on today. I got them at Urban Outfitters, and I really like them. They're just like these flowy pants, and they have like a layer of shorts underneath. They're really comfortable, and they're very appropriate for summer.
They have pockets?
No, they don't. That's the one thing they're missing, is pockets.
They're pretty cool.
I like them. The thing is, you gotta be careful though, because they tend to get hooked on stuff, which is dangerous.
Let us recite poetry.
What poetry shall we recite, dear?
Poetry of the flower. Flowers like those that we sit upon here in this terrace. How thine facets do impress me.
What impresses you? I like facets.
How thine facets.
Whoa.
Oh my god. That camera's gonna fall off. How thine rosy cheeks dost illuminate mine eyes and fill my heart with sunniest cheer. That's all I got.
Bravo! Do I snap for that? I don't know.
I don't know. It's sort of like old-fashioned poetry, so
Yeah.
I got to do some sort of beat poetry to snap to.
Do some deaf poetry.
I saw your petals bloom like some sort of mushroom. No, that didn't make sense.
You have a good cadence for your deaf poetry.
Mushrooms don't have petals, though.
This is taking me way
I
too
need
long.
more
to
caffeine.
post
If I had
things
more
that are-
caffeine, I could do a good deaf poetry, I think.
Oh, speaking of
My
caffeine,
brain's a bit foggy.
how long have you been without coffee?
I don't think I drank coffee since maybe the last weekend or maybe Monday.
It's pretty good.
I've been drinking just one cup of tea, but I went from like iced venti coffee from Starbucks every morning to one cup of black tea in the morning, which is a pretty drastic difference when you're used to getting like 250 milligrams of caffeine and then you go down to like 60 milligrams of caffeine. So I've had like some headaches, stuff like that, but it hasn't been too bad. And eventually I want to taper it off to just no caffeine.
Sorry if I've seemed distracted, but I'm trying to post the Instagram picture. And oh yeah, if you're not following us on Instagram, you can follow us.
This is when you tell them the name to follow us on.
Yes, very good. You want to tell them that? You can tell them that's in
Well, you could follow me. I'm Slimborini. Slimborini. And you are Little Brown Jug with underscores instead of spaces.
We'll put it down in the description box.
We should put our Spotify channel on there too, because it might be fun to share like our playlist.
Yeah.
I know I have a playlist. I have a playlist for 2014, and then I have one for 2015, which is all the songs that I'm adding right now. So I think that's kind of a neat way to do it. You can go back and listen to what you were listening to in past years. And I use Spotify every day. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, we like Spotify.
I always discover new music. And of course, just listen to music that I like. But I like the playlist feature of Spotify, where, well, not the playlist, but the browse, where there's pre-built, like, where you can look at curated playlists for whatever genre or mood or event. They already have playlists made. I think that's pretty neat. And then I discovered a feature on Spotify. I guess this is a Spotify advertisement. Not really. The feature where you can go put it on running mode on your phone, and then like somehow your phone detects your running speed, and then it generates music for you that is playing at that tempo. So if you're going, it goes like that, exactly like that. And if you slow down, I guess it adjusts. Or if you're running slower, then you listen to slightly slower music. It's pretty neat. But I tried it a couple times when I went to the park, and it really kind of keeps you motivated and like running at the same pace.
Right.
Kind of keeps you going.
We're having Chipotle for lunch. I got a bowl, and Matt got 3 tacos. Mine has a barbacoa meat on it with just veggies and brown rice and beans. No cheese or sour cream or anything like that. We've been home for like an hour now. We went to the park earlier. Matt decided he wanted to mow the grass, and I was catching up on some YouTube videos. But it's a nice evening tonight. There's a nice breeze. It's sunny this way. You can see the sky. It's nice and blue. But off that direction, it's like gray and cloudy, like it might be raining off that way. It's typical of Colorado weather. We just got done watching What Happened, Miss Simone on Netflix. Very, very good documentary. I had no idea about her life and the things that she went through and how she became who she was. I did not know. Did you like it, Matt?
Yeah. It was pretty interesting and well made.
Yeah.
I learned a lot. I mean, I didn't really know much about Nina Simone. I've heard her songs over the years, but never gave any of them too much thought, to be honest. There was a lot to her life. She lived through an interesting time and made some good music.
Yeah, she did. If you're looking for something to watch on Netflix, I would recommend What Happened, Miss Simone. It was good. It's been showing up on my recommended movies on the Netflix feed. So I was like, well, I don't know anything else that I should watch, so I just decided to watch this. And I actually started watching it by myself, but then Matt came down and he got sucked into it, and we just ended up watching it together.
It's interesting that it's a Netflix original, too.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Made by Netflix.
Oh, yeah, it is. They did a good job.
Pretty cool, yeah.
I thought they were doing, like, some other movie about her life at one time, and they were saying, like, Zoe Saldana was going to be portraying her. I think it was going to be, like, a drama, though. It wasn't going to be a documentary.
A biopic.
Yeah, but I guess that never came through.
Thank you for joining us today. If If you like the video, click the like button. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you next time.